What's going on, main characters? It's your boy Talks Too Much with Third Party Studios. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we are going to be talking about some of the news that has been coming out about the Harry Potter cast for the new HBO Max series. We have some announcements, we have some rumors, a lot circling around about it. Obviously, you know, we still want to be talking about our fan favorite choices, so we are going to be covering all of that in today's video. I hope you guys enjoy. Let's get into it. Hold on, intro. It's intro time. Shush, everyone shut up! All right, let's do it. Let's get back to it. So Harry Potter. We've got some rumors coming out. The casting calls for Harry Potter that were being talked about last year, where they were race swapping, Snape. Haven't really put out any more news on the casting choices as of late until this week. So Cillian Murphy is reportedly in talks to cast as one of the villains in the upcoming Harry Potter series. But not as Voldemort. Well, there are other villains besides Voldemort.
There's a villain in every movie.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, exactly. So the idea is that so Cillian Murphy's amazing. First off, I think Cillian Murphy's fantastic. I think he's probably in the top 10 for like acting skill in Hollywood right now. I think he's really high up there as far as like recognizable. He's been in a lot of great new stuff. Keeps putting out a banger. I don't think he's had a single bad project that's been like a mainstream project. I think all of his mainstream projects have been successful.
Yeah, as far back as I can remember.
He's got a lot of star power, and I just think he's phenomenally talented.
Yeah, no one's gonna have a problem with him being casted in as any position. No position in particular that I could really put him in.
So the rumors, so here's what, so from that Park Place, if rumors are to be believed, Cillian Murphy is close to landing the role for Professor Cornelius Quirrell in the Harry Potter reboot. The scoop comes from industry insider Daniel Rickman, who shared the rumor on his Patreon, claiming that Murphy is the frontrunner to play the ill-fated defense against the Dark Arts Professor. So
it's a weird place to break news.
On your Patreon, hidden behind a paywall. Coming at you, but pay for it. Honestly, well, no, we're not going to go down that rabbit hole, but
but this is just another rumor too,
right? But Professor Quirrell would actually be a good cast for Cillian. You know, he's too good. He's got too much star power to stick around in that series for a long time. So I'm glad they didn't cast him as like a professor to stick around. Honestly, if he was cast as a professor, he would do no other projects for 10 years.
Yeah, I mean,
or almost no other projects. He'd probably just maybe a few side pieces, but
smaller.
not.
Well, the thing is too, if they're doing a book a season,
yeah,
there's no way they're doing a season every year. They'd have to
every 2 years, every year and a half.
So
like
could turn into like a 14-year commitment.
Exactly. So that's why I would like him to not be. I would like him to not be a teacher, someone who's going to have to stick around for like a 15-year contract. So, but as Quirrell, I think is perfect. I think that's actually a good cast for him. I think he looks the part. I think he could easily play the role.
Sure, he could play any.
He's just too damn good. But then
the other casting was this is more confirmed. Is John Lithgow playing Dumbledore, which could be a problem because he's old and this is a long fucking project. I mean, he will be dead by season 6. Spoilers.
So Snape killed Dumbledore. That'll be a.
But it's the first time they're using a non-British to play in a Harry Potter role.
Yeah.
So this opens up the door for Adam Driver to play Snape,
which is the perfect.
That's the fan casting.
That's the fan casting, dude. Adam Driver playing Snape would be amazing. And again, we don't know Adam Driver personally, so what do we know? I mean, about. There's just a friendly reminder: if you haven't already, please consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It is free. It's the best way to show your support and to help us grow. You can also always change your mind later. And if you haven't already, smash that like button to help us reach further out into that YouTube algorithm. Comment your thoughts on the video so far below. And if you haven't already, go check out the merch store. Links in the description. Got a lot of cool stuff in there. I think you guys are really going to enjoy. With that out of the way, let's get back to the video. What he wants from it, but
I don't give a fuck what he wants.
Put him in the role.
What I want.
Put him in a contract quickly. Make him sign it.
Make him sign it.
Break his legs.
Move his hand while he sleeps to sign it.
But honestly, Adam Driver would be amazing as Snape. The perfect cast. Honestly, the fact that more studios do not like lean into fan casting like blows my mind. It's like the people who have the money are literally telling you exactly what they want, And you're just like, fuck that. I know more than you. Haven't you ever heard the customer's always right?
Yeah, so every fan casting has been like, well, there was a big stipulation in the first series that it's British only. And so now if they're eyeing up an American, oh, the doors are open.
Right. Well, and I wonder who's like ruling that, making that rule from on high, right? Like who is the person making that decision? Because besides,
I think Rowling has final say.
I think that. Do you think that because I'm wondering who's involved in the original Harry Potter's saga, who had that rule and had carried it.
It was her. She said so that.
This is her. So this is her saying it. I don't really see him as Dumbledore, but
big beard and long hair.
With some with a little bit of makeup, beard. I mean, maybe he can grow a beard really quick. I don't know, but with some makeup, he's definitely talented enough to pull it off. I mean, he definitely has the skill to pull off Dumbledore.
Problem is, he'd be like 89 or so by the time, 89 or more by the time the series wraps up.
Well, yeah, that's exactly.
We already had one Dumbledore die.
We don't like they're dropping like flies.
Someone said they should cast Jared Harris.
Jared Harris,
which is Richard Harris was the original Dumbledore in the first two.
Okay, gotcha.
And his son Jared, which Jared Harris is an amazing fucking actor too.
Why don't I know?
Just cast him. You'll recognize him right away.
Let me
Google it.
Okay, Jared Harris.
He was in Sherlock and a bunch of other shit.
Oh my God! Yeah, he would have been perfect.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Yeah, this guy. He would be great. Yeah, he was awesome in Sherlock. He's
awesome in everything.
Everything he touches is gold. He was I think his role in Expanse is probably my favorite.
That's a good character. He sticks around a lot longer than he does in the books, though.
Honestly, no complaints about John Lithgow, but you're right. Harris would have been so good. Legacy choice. There's a lot of novelty behind him being in the role. He can easily do it. I mean, yeah, he looks the part. There's absolutely no conflict.
That's my fan casting for it.
I wonder if it comes down to money with that guy, or if anyone's just like thinking about him. Because I mean, honestly,
I don't think he's that busy.
No, Expanse is over. The only role that matters.
Well, he was only in like the first 2 seasons.
So, guys, basically the news here is that we have a few notes from the Harry Potter casting. It's good to see.
Rumors and whatnot.
I'm curious to see what character you guys care about with the Harry Potter series. Like, who do you want to make sure is cast well? And do you have any fan choices? So throw that in the comments.
It's kind of funny that no one can basically have a fan cast of the 3 kids, because like kids have to be like 11 years old and you don't know any fucking actors.
Right, exactly. And they have to commit to their entire, oh my God, Emma Watson, Radcliffe, and I always forget the ginger. It's not his fault. He's
Rupert Grint.
Rupert Grimm. Yeah, he's Grint. He's super talented. I like him, but I just can't remember his name. It just doesn't lock in for me.
Yeah, I mean, he's not in movies and whatnot.
Right. So we'll knock that one out. That one we can call done.
I tell myself that everything will end up alright. Just push yourself, test yourself, figure out what you like, and find your limits, don't be rigid, always work towards a prime. Surround yourself with open minds, people can change your life. A few friends with intent can help you feel alive. Find a passion, take some action, and with a little time, just be patient, make a statement, try to enjoy your life.